Yeah, tee me up. She asked what I really do, girl, I'll tell y'all about it. Test her sliding toes and toes, only ride exotic. Only look for blues and clothes, press gon' ride all about it. I pour up a dose and loads it, 2 teed up, I'm flying. How could I ever trip our house? Too many friends, everybody knows. On the fence if I keep it low.
You all have probably seen him before, have heard of him, or maybe even known him like I did, but how come I make a video on this guy? Well, I'm about to tell you. Because he did some stuff that ended his career in just a few days. And now he's trying to come back. I honestly don't know what to say about it, because a lot of this shit is just deplorable. Let's see what did he do? Following 7 things will be mentioned in the video: racism, doxing, slander, hypocrisy, backstabbing, fake swatting, taking accountability. All of these mentions will be discussed, and we will talk about how he ended his own career in just a few days.
Fetch me that stuff. For drama, smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Now come on, got a couple chains. Let's jump.
So the first chapter is basically about how Marty, or called Prankster, was a racist, and the dude openly said N-words so many times towards black people in an offensive manner. He did it a lot of fucking times. And here are some of the screenshots. So yeah, you can basically tell that he was openly racist to, a lot of people, and it's disgusting, because, we shouldn't be racist to each other, and it's just disgusting in general. And being racist and, saying N-words towards black people, of course, isn't, it's just bad in general. But yeah, I really hope that people will realize that, especially Marty, and joking about it even doesn't make it even better, because, it's still kind of offensive, but joking about saying the N-word is still pretty bad. So yeah, but he said the N-word openly to a black person, which is very offensive. But yeah, so let's get on to the next part.
Fetch me that stuff. For drama, smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Now come on, got a couple chains. Let's jump.
So first off, he has done 2 things in the doxing category. He has actually doxed somebody, and then he has also threatened openly to dox somebody on Twitter, which led to an apology that we will also read in a moment. But let's start about the actual doxing part. So Code Prankster actually doxed Alex Gaming Roblox in his name and where he lives. He did this in one of her chats, and yeah, he showed like his name and his where he lived, and here's the here you can see for yourself. So yeah, it kind of shows how far you would go. And in the screenshot where he's also being racist, he said, "This dumbass clowning me. You know what? I never wanted to do this, but I'm gonna pull his IP on Twitter post to serve for clowning me." Because Marty was basically being a dipshit and saying that I'm a professional hacker, and LTBs was just clowning him and saying I'm a professional hacker. And yeah, when saying that, he got exposed, and we basically disassociated ourselves with him. So he got exposed, and it was just a shit show. So anyways, when that happened, he basically made a Twitter post about how he's sorry. He said the following statement: "I've been a bad person for the past few hours. I deeply apologize to LTBs for threatening to dox him on a Twitter post. I'm sorry for saying the N-word to LTBs as well. I also want to apologize to Warren because I did also threaten to dox him as well. He's made a joke mocking me, and I'm sorry for taking that mocking joke so seriously. I apologize to Shine, Ty, and Doge for saying fuck off and fuck you on a Discord group chat. I'm very ashamed too for the deplorable action I've caused. I've never had any intention of actually doxing someone. I've made it as a threat, but that doesn't matter because I still made a dox threat. Yet again, I deeply apologize as this has been affecting my mood and mental health because I'm going through heavy stuff RL, like going to high school, for example, with all the upcoming tests and exams. Yet again, I apologize to the whole community, and I'm sorry for everything. I hope you guys can forgive me, and doxing isn't the right thing, especially when you're going to dox it publicly, apparently. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I deeply apologize to everyone that I have offended and harassed. So yeah, so he basically apologized, and also he also admitted on Twitter that the following statement: "I'm not a doxer, but I'll admit I'm a hacker and that I did dox Alex Gaming Roblox," basically contradicting his, statement from before. So yeah, code Prankster, you dox somebody and that's illegal, and you're basically fucking disgusting for that. No matter what person you dox, you shouldn't dox the person at all.
Fetch me that song. For drama, we smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Now come on, playing Prada. Got a couple chains, let's jump.
I want to explain what really happened between me and Prankster and how he slandered me. So first off, Prankster made a bad statement on Twitter about, doxing. And at the moment that we knew, we basically unadded him and basically told him that we don't associate ourselves with doxers. Immediately got angry and began going over to CCO's side, began saying that we did stuff and we did that and that to CCO's, and basically he contradicted his own statements, and yeah, he began slandering us with CCO. One of the things he has said is that I and my friends are responsible for the CCO's raid and nuking and so on, and no, we were not responsible for that. That was Fallen 9 fucking 200 group chat, basically, who doxed everybody in the server, which we were not responsible for. Even though he claims that we were responsible, that's most unlikely impossible, because you can't really tell who is actually the one responsible for doxing. You can't do that right now. You can't tell either for DDoS, because professional hackers even have a tendency to use other websites and so on, so you would actually have to be a government to that range. Yeah, another thing he said on Twitter is that I said the N-word, which I've already apologized for 1,000 times, and I'm still sorry, and I'm sorry yet again because I said it in non-racist context. I said it because Susan had slandered me with racism claims for so on, so I wanted them to actually get something that was racist out of anger. So I said it, and I regretted the moment I said it, and now Susan has made it so public to the fact of me actually getting slandered by CCOs and other people from a fucking CP. So yeah, that's kind of hypocritical. And also he said that I sent Among Us porn on Twitter. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure this is not Among Us porn. It's rather this little dude who was a known groomer who's about to touch a child, which we used to show everybody that this little dude is a groomer. And also he also said that I said cancer, which is dumb, because you can literally, if you read between the lines without taking something out of context, would know that you literally slandered us. You literally told us to kill ourselves, yet you decide that when we say cancer as a joke because somebody's bald, yeah, that's apparently so bad to the fact of you having to fucking slander us and get your fucking army with CCOs of 18,000 people. Well, too bad that you're not friends with CCOs anymore, but yeah, so you basically slandered me, and he slandered my friends by saying that we doxed the server, which is not even truthful, and it's just a big ass lie. So yeah.
Fetch me that song. For drama, we smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Now come on, playing Prada. Got a couple chains, let's jump.
Marty is basically a hypocrite because he calls out people for doing a lot of shit like doxing and doing with N-source and so on, but he literally has done it by himself, as you've seen earlier in this video. He's doxed people, threatened to dox people, and he has also been racist to people. So that basically shows what type of person called Prankster is, and how he is such a fucking hypocrite, that he is such a dipshit that he makes videos on us and post about us, but literally does the exact same thing behind the scenes. Like, it just shows his big hypocrite side, you know? And yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say, because it's just hypocritical. I don't really need to show anything in this chapter, because, you know, you can go find it yourself. He's made so many videos, and we have already responded to it in the document below this video. There's like 60 pages about him and CCOs, where we basically respond to everything. So yeah, you can go check that out if you really want to read more about him being a hypocrite. But yeah, he's basically a massive hypocrite, and yeah, so let's go to the next part.
For drama, we smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Don't compromise, lame Prada. Got a couple chains, less drama.
What's up guys, DOGE here on Wolf's channel, and before I start I want to say that if you want you can subscribe to my channel since I make similar content to Walt. But let's begin. So in my part I'm gonna tell my experience with Prankster, since this is why the drama between me and him began. So like a few months ago I made an edgy GC with my other friends that can't take, like edgy jokes, and I added Prankster to in that Discord GC. We were just joking around with N-words and stuff, and that's when the 6 guys drama began. In the first day, Prankster helped us in this drama because he was our side. And after a few days after the GC was created, like in a GC, I saw that Prankster got offended because someone clowned him on Twitter. He threatened to dox that person, and we called him out for that, and after that he cut ties with us and started being 6 guys side. And after being 6 guys side, guess what he did? He literally snitched on all of us for making edgy jokes such as saying the N-word, which wasn't even in a racist context. And it was a literal joke, and not to mention all the screenshots he shared to success are literally taken out of context. Like Prankster say that I'm a quote-unquote racist because I say the N-word as a joke, and that I'm a doxer because I discussed with my friends about doxing. His points against me are either taken out of context or in some way just hypocritical. Like he called me out for quote-unquote doxing when he's a doxer too. Like when I first met Prankster in World server because he joined it, he started parading around saying that he doxed Alex Gaming Roblox and that he deserved it. This man even typed the dox of Alex Gaming Roblox in my DMs, and when I reported it to Discord literally said that it wasn't against the rules to dox people. Like seriously now Discord, I thought you are literally a good platform. After he got called out for doxing Alex Gaming Roblox, he said that Alex was using a VPN and that he made the name of Alex up. Dude, it's still doxing because that name could be a real person and they could get harassed right now. And I was on Twitter, you know, and I saw this tweet from Prankster literally saying that he's not a doxer but he doxed Alex Gaming Roblox. Like he said, I'm not a doxer but I'll admit I am a hacker and I did dox Alex Gaming Roblox. Like what? That's literally reverse psychology. Like this man literally admitted to doxing someone. He even threatened to dox me one time because I was against him. So this man called Prankster literally backstabbed us, you know? And this is why the drama began. And it's shocking that 6 guys literally forgives him after he made like inappropriate art of her and she forgives him. Like that's literally messed up. That's worse than the things me and my friends did. Like dude, if you criticize someone, just don't bring hypocritical points that you did yourself. This guy even slandered the world by claiming that he posted Among Us porn on Twitter when that wasn't even Among Us porn. Like, dude, get help if you think that's Among Us porn, okay? Like, you're a fucking hypocrite. I literally will be here all day if I were to explain my whole experience with Prankster, since there's a lot to the story. I want to thank Walda for letting me in this video to tell my experience with Prankster, and if you liked my part, make sure to check my channel since I make similar content to Walt, and yeah, bye.
For drama, we smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Don't compromise, lame Prada. Got a couple chains, less drama.
So, Code Prankster fake being swatted. Yeah, I know, right? So basically, Ella Cream, some random ass fucking CCO stan, Code Prankster and CCOs got doxed at the same time in under an hour. What? We were so confused because that would make absolutely no sense. So basically said the following things on Discord, because I got fucking swatted. Yes, but they swatted Ella as well. She's only a kid and she got swatted. They swatted CCOs as well. And he also made a statement on Twitter, Phoenix Logic WTF, exposing you soon for mocking swatting, and apparently you don't care that's a minor called Ella Cree was literally shot in the stomach during swatting, and you say it's fake. What's your purpose of redeeming yourself as a good person when you mocked swatting? And here we have a screenshot where Finn used to say, I'm crying in the closet, as a fucking joke. Then there's also this screenshot by some random CCO stand saying, apparently, Ella Cree got doxed and she was brought to this place with no service by the cops. But then she says she was shot in the stomach, so she in the hospital right now and the police are in jail. First off, police are not in jail for swatting. If police kill somebody in a swatting or shoot somebody in a swatting, it's because they feel threatened. And I'm not sure what would happen in the case if you say somebody has a weapon or whatever. They would probably be scared. But they are yelling, hands up, get on the ground. And if you don't react fast, you might actually get fucking shot because it's serious when you get swatted. And yeah, it's funny how you guys, say she got shot and everything, but when we go to on your YouTube, oh my god, suddenly she makes an apology about how she didn't get swatted. Watch this following statement.
The swatting is fake. What y'all probably asking right now, Ilakri, why did you lie? Well, I lied because to get clout, and I learned my lesson, so guys please forgive me. It was my mistake, and someone asked me to make this video, so I'm thinking is I need to abandon this channel and start a new one with a friend of mine. I hope you can forgive me. I learned from my actions.
Oh wow, your argument just broke down because you lied about being fucking swatted. So yeah, basically they lied about being fucking swatted. And CCOs even said on Discord this. So it just proves how nobody was fucking swatted, but you use swatting as a way to gain to gain sympathy from your audience, empathy, and basically trying to win in drama arguments for no fucking reason at all. It's just a bad statement to make. Yeah guys, I got swatted, so basically you should have sympathy for me, and you basically need to all just say fuck Volt because yeah, I am right. So yeah, basically this is just disgusting, honestly, and there's no coming back from this. And yeah, so that's basically it.
Head full of trauma, we smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Don't compromise, I'm Prada. Got a couple chains, less trauma.
So basically, Jogs and Anarchy made a document about Code Prankster and his deplorable fucking actions, and what Code Prankster / TakenZCreeper, basically the guy he tried to, say that he wasn't TakenZCreeper, which is dumb because it's literally you. Anyways, try to, say that he gave this account away, but then comes back later saying that he actually owns the account again and he's sorry for his actions, which is happening right now. But then he says, but then this TakenZCreeper guy makes a response video to this, whole document, and the video was literally what I call ass. So yeah, I'm gonna basically fucking shit on this guy's video, and yeah, let's go. No, you can't, because it's literally is him. He literally has more than one account. What? I think you need to get your arguments straight, Lamau. He probably does. I don't know. It seems like a shit argument to say, well, he doesn't play Minecraft, so it's not him. Blah, 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 blah. Probably does. He probably has a Minecraft account from like 2015. Who knows? I already said that he has more than one account, Lamau. Stop making the same fucking argument every single time.
Prankster's friend Pointplace Sadie never saw Marty wear the profile picture on.
You're saying he never had the profile picture when he literally did for over a month. Like, that's just a bad argument in general.
Prankster's recent contacts. But for some reason, as I searched our Prankster's tag on a last online checkup, he was offline for 2 days during the allegations were created. So how could Prankster do this stuff if he was offline?
Ah yes, let's use this app called Notes that everyone has on their iPhone and type this out as if it was actually legit, because it's totally legit, bro. Like, oh my god, this is Discord logs. It doesn't look like Notes on your iPhone at all. No, of course not. Bro, it literally is Notes is not an argument. You literally typed it out as a fucking argument. So fucking dog shit. So yeah, basically the whole video is basically fucking ass, as you have seen so far by these 5 arguments I've made this video. So yeah, he can't take accountability. He just makes false fucking slander, makes false screenshots to save his own ass, and bad arguments. So yeah, let's just finish this video off because he's just a dipshit.
For drama, smoking nada. Black leather on the jeans and the Honda. Now come on, got a couple chains, let's drama.
So this was basically the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. And honestly, to my final conclusion, I really feel like you shouldn't accept this guy back anymore. Even after he made his apology, I really feel like it will take a lot of courage for him to get back in the community, in the commentator community, because he did a lot of shit to hurt other commentators as well as just lie and slander about us for no apparent reason at all, and just completely try to win any argument with fake ass slander and bad fucking arguments, and basically trying to ruin our career even though you ruined yours. So yeah, this was basically how he ruined his career in fucking 7 days, or I think it was 7. No, it might have been 14. I really don't know, but honestly, this guy needs to do a lot before he can get back into the commentary community. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I also want to say subscribe to DOGE. He was a part of this video. He helped a lot about it, and he found all the screenshots and so on, and document about him is in the description of this video, as well as the Seashores document and yeah, so yeah, go check it out in the description. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe or I will actually find you and I will groom you. Yeah, peace, bye.